In last 2 years, majority of people on Google searched about how to overcome anxiety. Whereas people have been searching for it always, but in last 2 years, the search engine has increased. According to Google, in 0.70 second, more than 92 lakh people are searching on Google how to overcome anxiety. When I saw this data, I was not happy. Anxiety has always been there in people for different reasons, but in COVID-19, the cases has been increased. And why we are searching how to overcome it, whereas it can be cured. Yes, anxiety can be cured. Now, many people might say, I mean same. How can you be same when we say what we speak, so we become? How can we be so lenient about our vocabulary? It means whatever we are speaking, we are thinking in our mind. And our subconscious mind is working on it. And the same thing is happening in our life. So when we say overcome it, it means we will overcome it, but the symptoms will remain there in subtle form. It will come again in our life when the situations are not in our favor. So next time, use your words very carefully. Think twice before what you speak. So next time, don't say overcome it. Just let together me, you and all of us kill this anxiety and all the negative mental health problems from our life. Now the question is how to kill it. Before going on how to kill it, let's first understand the vicious cycle of this disease. Let's first understand the roots and the causes of this anxiety and other mental problems and how this anxiety take birth in our life. I would like to share an incident that happened to me. It's a real incident. I'm sharing a story with you. So I met a guy. I know that person for a long time. So he started sharing with me that his company is shifting him from Noida to Bangalore. Currently his job is in Noida, but his company is thinking to move him to Bangalore. But he said he is not ready. He is comfortable here. I said, why? You're getting growth. You should go to Bangalore. He said, no, my people are here. I have friends here. I know a lot of people here and I'm really comfortable. In Bangalore, I don't know anyone. That's a new place to me. And I will have loneliness in my life. I will feel aloneness in Bangalore. So I don't want to go to Bangalore. Kiddingly, I said to him, don't worry, you will have me as a life coach. You can call me anytime. You know what he replied? He said, oh no, the symptoms are not so high that I have to consult a life coach. I don't understand why we people go to a doctor when the disease is at its peak. Why don't we take action at the initial stage? Especially in case of mental health problems. We hide it from family. We keep, avoiding it from ourselves also. We do not accept it. And to avoid it and to divert our mind, what we do? We go to parties, we hang out with friends, we talk to someone on phone. But the real state of mind, you can check about yourself when you are alone. How do you feel when you are alone? If you are not feeling comfortable, you are feeling loneliness, bored, that means you need to take immediate action. You need to work on yourself. If you do not take action now, it will take the form of anxiety. Anxiety is a very, very next stage, initial stage, the symptoms are fear, hurt, anger, loneliness, aloneness. Why don't we stop these things? If we go to a counselor, to life coach, to a mentor, we take help from experts at this stage, anxiety can never overrule us. Most of us, we go to counselor, to a therapist, to a life coach when the situation is out of our control. When due to this mental health problems, anxiety, we get lot of physical disease. And then what we say, due to these physical health problems, we are having anxiety. No, it is not that way. We are having mental health problems. That's why we cause 95% physical health problems in our life. So, and thereupon, it's difficult. Things are not in our hand. It's too late. Why too late? Because physical health problems are taking place, and we are going through many surgeries, BP high, sugar problem, etc., etc. If we check ourselves in the beginning, when something happened and lot of thoughts are going in our mind, speed of thoughts are fast, multiple thoughts are going in our mind, we are having uneasiness in our life, sleepless nights, immediately if we consult to a counselor, to a therapist, anxiety can never happen in our life. So next time when you see someone or you yourself suffer, take the step at the beginning stage of your life. Don't let it take the form of a bigger disease. And if you're trying to control it by hiding it or avoiding it or not telling it to someone, not taking the help of expert, then you're doing worst. Because according to the Hooke's law of elasticity, when we try to control something, it expands. And the second thing is, if you are already at the dangerous zone of anxiety, take immediate action. Still, your disease can be cured if you go to the right mentor or right therapist. So how will you identify that you are in the danger zone of anxiety? Here are the few symptoms.
Apprehension, confusion, on edge, a sense of helplessness, repeated negative thoughts, muscle tension, nervousness, panic, sensation of choking, palpitation, difficult breathing, losing self-control or thought control are some of the major symptoms of last stage of anxiety. Be high alert when you are on the last stage, since this disease sucks our life slowly like a termite. It kills us slowly without letting us know. It creates hollowness within and spoil the life. What could be the causes? How will you identify the cause of anxiety? Actually, during this lockdown period, I came across more cases of this disease. While talking to people, I got to know their individual reasons. Few of them were sitting at a job desk for more than time required, zero social life, monotonous or boring life, change in living arrangements, fear of losing people and fear of losing life. On the other hand, in the decade of my spiritual counseling and life coaching practice, people suffering from anxiety have come with different reasons, such as low mood, overthinking, guilt, office politics, anger, bisexual symptoms, non-acceptance of truth, expectation, addiction to sex, etc.
Finally, here are the 4 ways to overcome anxiety. Oh no, we do not have to overcome it. We have to clean bolt this disease and throw it out of our life. So let's know the 4 ways to overcome it. Watch the video till end. After 4 points, you will see a bonus point.
First, do self-checking. Self-checking make you self-aware. Keep checking your daily behavioral activities and note them down. Also check your thought process and your thought pattern. If you find anything abnormal or any symptom or the cause of anxiety, take immediate action. Second, stop scrolling social media. You know these waste thoughts come from social media only. These are the cause of overthinking, and this leads to journey of negative thoughts. Say no to watching, listening, reading negative news or any news which is not relevant to you. Third, stop involving yourself in office politics. Never ever do any office politics to you, or if someone is doing it, do not involve yourself. If we create politics for someone just for some monetary benefit, it has to come back. Recheck your karma. Law of karma is always working on us. Either you believe it or not, it's always there. Fourth, practice meditation. Practicing meditation is a buzzword these days, right? But very few know the right way of doing it. Many people complain, I can't concentrate on meditation. The reason is they don't know the right method of practicing it. To know the right method, you can check the details given in description box. And you do not have to control your thoughts in meditation. You have to derive them in right direction. And that's the right way of doing meditation.
Are you excited to know the bonus point? It's really very simple. Reconnect with yourself to cure your anxiety. How to reconnect with yourself? See the next slide. See you with the next video.